I've been married for 21 years, and honestly, it's never always been a walk in the park. I spent the first half of our marriage in the military, moving around, deployed several times, and I was often away from home for weeks at a time. My wife, from the start, had her own struggles. She has a history of anger. She used to punch walls, break TVs, yell, and argue. Over the last 8 years, it's shifted a bit. She hasn't done the physical outbursts, but she does have these intense mood swings and can get upset about the smallest things. A few weeks ago, we decided to go to one of our kids' soccer games. I was on the car's Bluetooth, and the music came from my phone. She got irked and said something snide about how she couldn't stand my taste in music. I stayed calm and asked her why she felt it was necessary to say those things. Instead of explaining, she got angrier and accused me of trying to start a fight. When we got to the game, things seemed to get better. The coach called out to me, asking if I could cover as a line referee because they were short one. I volunteered and the game went well. Then, at halftime, as I was heading back to our seats, one of the dads, not even sitting with his wife, flirted and said, "Great hustle, ref." My wife smiled back and said, "Thanks." That little exchange caught me off guard. I could tell she had been talking about that same dad at practice, sharing a lot of stories. I let my face show that I wasn't pleased, but she noticed that and started being chatty with me. She stared at me, and when I asked why, she said, "Can't I look at my husband?" That was not how she usually behaved. The rest of the evening passed quietly. After dinner, I asked her to talk with me privately on the back porch. I wanted to hear about why she was so angry on the way to the game. She said she was joking, and I asked her to explain the punchline because I didn't get it, especially since she was still upset. Then I brought up the guy at the game, and she accused me of being controlling and jealous. She said I was reading too much into it when, honestly, she barely knew that guy. I told her I was just looking out for us, not trying to control anything. It's been hard for me to realize lately that maybe she isn't as invested in our relationship as I thought. She says it's my fault because I don't like the same things she does. I try to explain that it's fine if we don't share every interest, but that I never intend to hurt her feelings about her likes. I'm still seeing a therapist and working on myself, but I'm coming to the realization that this relationship might not be working. It's sad to think about more than 20 years of denial, of staying home with negative mood swings, just to keep the family together. I'm sharing this not for validation, but to get my thoughts out. It feels a little therapeutic to write it all down.